Good morning, students. Our today's topic is various cases related to issue of debentures and redemption of debenture with the condition of redemption of debenture. Means we can say issue of debentures with conditions stipulated to their redemption. Means entries of issue depend on the redemption of debentures. So our case first is issue at par, repayable at par. If repayable at par, then issued at premium. Repayable at par, issued at discount. Means repayment at par and three cases of issue at par, issue at premium and issue at discount. And when redemption is at premium, then three cases issued at par, issued at premium and issued at discount. So this is very important topic from your board exams point of view. See it very carefully. So this is our case 1. Issue at par when redemption is also at par. Means when debentures are redeemable at par, then what is the entry of issue? I am telling you one thing, that we can issue debentures at par, at premium and at discount, but redemption can be done only at par and at premium. Debentures are never redeemed at a discount. So redemption can be done only at par and at premium. So our case 1, redemption. If redemption is at par, then what is the entry of issued at par? Simple entry. Our first entry, bank account debit to debenture application and allotment, and second, debenture application and allotment to debenture. Here we are taken combination of both application and allotment in one entry. Clear? So if redemption is at par, then there is a simple entry of issued at par, bank to debenture application and allotment, and debenture application and allotment to debenture. You can see one example over here. A company issued 1009% debenture of rupees 100 each at par. You have to check in question, and redemption is also at par. So what would be the entry? Bank account debit to debenture application and allotment, debenture application and allotment to 9% debenture. It is very important to mention the rate of interest 9%. Clear? And we will not add the word with debenture capital as we do in the share capital, share application to share capital, but in debenture there is only debenture, not capital, because debenture is not our capital. These are borrowed fund. So we will write simply to 9% debenture. 9% means their rate of interest. 1 lakh and 1 lakh. Clear? Then see next. Second case, issued at discount, redeemable at par. Again redemption at par, then what would be the entry of issued at discount? Bank account debit to debenture application and allotment, and second, debenture application and allotment, discount on debenture to debenture. Means you have to debit the discount if debentures are issued at discount and redeemable at par. So suppose I am giving example, company is issuing rupees 1 lakh debentures at 5% discount, then discount is 5,000. So what will be write in the first entry? 5,000 discount on 1 lakh debentures, rupees 1 lakh. So here amount will be 95,000. In bank we will write 95,000. Here first in application allotment 95,000, discount on issue of debenture 5,000, and in debenture 1 lakh. In debenture we always write the nominal value of shares, the face value of share. We never add discount, we never add premium, and never deduct discount from debentures. Clear? Then case 3, issued at premium and redeemable at par. Redemption is at par, then issued at premium. What is the entry of premium? Bank account debit to debenture application and allotment, and obviously there is a premium. At the time of issue, premium we will record on the credit side as it is our income. Debenture application allotment account debit to debenture to security premium. Then I am giving example. Suppose company is issuing a debenture of rupees 1 lakh and there is 5% earned security premium, means 5,000 premium. So we will add premium and we will write in the bank. This is a premium at the time of issue. So in the bank entry we will add premium at the time of issue and we will deduct discount at the time of issue. 1 lakh 5,000. Then in second entry, debenture application allotment 1 lakh 5,000. Debentures always with the nominal value, that is 1 lakh, and in security premium we will write 5,000. Clear? These are simple three cases when redemption is at par. Now, when so our next case is issued at par and redemption at premium. When there is a redemption at premium, you have to open in second entry on the debit side loss on issue of debenture and premium on redemption on the credit side. This is very important. When you see in your question that there is a redemption at premium, then on the debit side you have to open loss on issue of debenture and on credit side premium on redemption of debenture. First entry remains same. For example, company issue 1 lakh shares at par and there is a redemption premium 5,000. So here we will write 1 lakh simply, and in debenture application allotment 1 lakh, loss on issue of debenture, here we have to write redemption premium, that is 5,000. Debenture, in debenture always there is a nominal value 1 lakh and redemption premium is 5,000. Clear? Then next case is issued at discount and redemption at premium. Again you can see there is a redemption at premium, so we have to open loss on issue of debenture and premium on redemption. But there is a discount at the time of issue also, and we will not debit discount account in the second entry because discount is also our loss. So we will combine discount and loss on issue of debenture. We will write combine amount in the loss of issue of debenture account. Means in this account we will write discount amount as well as premiums, redemptions premium amount. We need not to open separately discount account on the debit side when there is a redemption at premium. When redemption is at par, you will debit discount account, but when redemption is at premium, you have to write the discount amount in the loss on issue of debenture where we write redemptions premium. For example, company is issuing 1 lakh debenture, rupees 1 lakh. A company is issuing debenture of rupees 1 lakh, 5% premium, redemption premium 5,000 and discount issue 3,000. So we will less 3,000. Our first entry amount is 97,000. In loss on issue of debenture we will write 3,000 discount plus 5% premium, 5,000 premium. Total of 8,000 we will show in the loss on issue of debenture. Clear? 8,000. And in debentures 1 lakh and in premium on redemption, simple redemption premium, that is 5,000. Then our last case is issued at premium and redeemable at premium. First entry is bank account debit to debenture application allotment, and second entry loss on issue of debenture to security premium and to premium on redemption. Now we cannot combine security premium and premium on redemption because security premium is our income, that is on credit side, but premium on redemption is our loss, and loss will be on, means we cannot combine premium and loss. We can't combine our income and loss. Security premium is income when we are issue debentures more than face value, and this is redemption premium, this is our loss. So there we have to open two separate account, two security premium, and it is also there premium on redemption of debentures. Suppose company is issuing debenture of rupees 1 lakh, issue premium 5,000, redemption premium 10,000. So issue premium is 5,000. Here we will write 1 lakh 5,000 in first entry. Then in second entry, debenture application allotment 1 lakh 5,000. Loss on issue of debenture means redemption premium, that is 10,000. And security two debentures 1 lakh nominal value, security premium 5,000 and redemption premium 10,000. Clear? So these are the 6 cases of issue of debentures when redemption is at par and when redemption is at premium. So today you will practice these questions.